Hi, my name is Chris Meiers. I'm the Vice Chancellor at WSU Tri-Cities. Go Cougs! I get to work with students like you every day, and it's my pleasure to read you The Most Magnificent Thing by Ashley Spires. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all things together. They race. They eat. They explore. They relax. That's her best friend, the dog. She makes things. He unmakes the things. One day the girl has a wonderful idea. She's going to make the most magnificent thing. She knows just how it will work. She just knows how it will look. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Her assistant is the dog. Her best friend. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing is not magnificent or good. It's even kind of sort of okay. It is all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. So she didn't really work for her this time. Let's see what happens. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds antennae. All different ways. She keeps trying. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long. She makes it short, rough, smooth, big, small, and even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. She gets frustrated. She's like, I have a vision. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all not the right things. If only the thing would just work. Crunch! Oh no! Finger smash. The pain starts in her finger. It rushes up her brain, and she explodes. It's not her funnest moment. I'm not good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. It's not much help at first, but before long she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mag gets pushed out of her head. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are all about to start over again, and then she knows something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong things that are really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape on another, the wheel to seat ratio on the next, they're all sort of parts that she likes. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully, slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. You see her getting to work on this. Lots of work. The afternoon fades in the evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left. It's a little bit heavier than expected. The car could use a bit of work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climbed aboard and took it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. Well, what do you think it is? She was making a carrier for her friend so they could play and ride together. The end. What a wonderful story. I love this story because it talks about how sometimes when you want to make something right, you have to take your time, work hard at it, think about it, take breaks, take walks. I actually took a walk this morning before I read this book, and it really helped clear my head. So good things sometimes take time and patience. You can stay at it. Go Cougs!